Hello and welcome to AB-730, the AI Business Professional Certification course. I'm Alexandra, AI Solution Architect at Microsoft. With more than 10 years of experience teaching technology in 5 languages, I'm originally from Ukraine. I have lived in France for 11 years and have visited over 50 countries. If my international accent is difficult to understand, please enable live captions for a better learning experience. You're also welcome to connect with me on LinkedIn to learn about my Microsoft journey at aka.ms/Alexandra. This course is designed as a 6-module journey that takes you from understanding generative AI to confidently using it in your everyday business work. We start with a solid foundation. The first module is fully theoretical, helping you clearly understand what generative AI is, how it works, and why it matters in a business context. From there, we move quickly into practice. In the second module, you'll begin interacting directly with AI through Copilot chat, learning how to structure prompts and have effective AI-powered conversations. The third module focuses on content creation and knowledge work, showing how Microsoft 365 Copilot enhances familiar tools like Word and PowerPoint to help you create, refine, and communicate ideas more efficiently. In the fourth module, data takes center stage. You will learn how to use Excel as a powerful input for Copilot, enabling analysis, insights, and decision support without needing advanced technical skills. Collaboration is the focus of the fifth module, where we explore how Microsoft 365 Copilot supports meetings, emails, and teamwork across Teams and Outlook, helping you to stay aligned, prepared, and productive. In the final module, everything comes together. You'll step back and look at Copilot not as a fixed set of commands, but as a flexible, intelligent assistant that adapts to real business workflows and the way you work. The goal isn't just to know what Copilot can do, it's to understand how you personally want to use it every day to work more effectively. AB-730 is also more than just a course. It prepares you for the Microsoft Certified AI Business Professional Certification, earned by passing the AB-730 exam. This beginner-level certification is designed for business users across roles and validates your ability to apply generative AI in real business scenarios using Microsoft 365 Copilot without writing a single line of code. The exam focuses on AI fundamentals, effective prompting, and AI conversations, creating and analyzing business content, and using AI to support meetings and collaboration. It demonstrates that you can use AI responsibly, effectively, and confidently to drive real productivity and business outcomes. In this opening module, we are stepping into the world of generative AI, one of the most exciting areas in artificial intelligence. Generative AI doesn't just analyze data, it creates. It can produce content, generate ideas, and solve problems using what it has learned. If you have ever wondered how AI can write text, design visuals, or summarize information like a human, you're about to see how it works. So why is generative AI such a big deal? Because with a simple prompt, it can create text, images, even videos in seconds. For businesses, this is just impressive. It is powerful. It saves time, reduces effort, and helps people focus on what really matters. In this module, you will discover how generative AI boosts creativity and productivity by handling everyday tasks and generating human-like results. You will also learn why responsible AI is critical, including fairness, transparency, and accountability. And how Microsoft 365 Copilot applies these principles with secure, grounded responses and strong privacy protection. You'll see how Copilot can help you draft content, summarize information, and automate work in a way that fits your organization. Before we continue, let's quickly define generative AI. Generative AI is a branch of artificial intelligence that creates new content, text, images, video, or audio. Thanks to advances in natural language processing, these systems understand everyday language and produce high-quality human-like output. Tools like Copilot 365 Copilot bring this power into daily work, making AI practical and accessible. You don't need to be technical to use it. Most generative AI tools are designed to be simple and intuitive. With a just prompt, you can write mails, generate reports, create visuals, or summarize long documents. No coding required. This ease of use allows business users to start quickly and get real value without long training. Generative AI also boosts productivity by automating repetitive work and offering creative suggestions. Instead of spending time on routine tasks, you can focus on strategy, innovation, and decision-making. With generative AI, you can turn a short description into realistic images, transform a script into a video, or produce a full report in minutes. It can even generate audio like voiceover or music, turning ideas into usable content fast. Beyond creativity, generative AI solves real business problems. It helps create content like blog posts, social media, and marketing materials. It automates routine work such as reports, meeting summaries, and document drafting. And it improves customer engagement with smarter chatbots and personalized communication at scale. All of this is delivered through user-friendly platforms powered by pre-trained models and simple interfaces. You describe what you need, and the AI helps you create it. So how does generative AI actually work behind the scenes? At the core, it's powered by advanced AI models. Think of this as mathematical brains trained to spot patterns in huge amounts of data. They learn how information is structured and then use this knowledge to process and generate content. Not all AI models do the same job. Some models are great at sorting information. For example, classification models can look at incoming emails and decide whether they belong in spam, promotions, or your primary inbox based on content and context. Other models are designed to create. These are generative models. Instead of just organizing information, they produce something new. Give Copilot Chat a few key points and it can draft an email, outline a training model, or suggest a polished response, all based on patterns it has learned. Generative AI models learn from very large data sets. This training helps them understand complex inputs, context, and language, so the output feels relevant and accurate. The key difference is simple. Classification models categorize information, while generative models create new content from prompts. Both are powerful, just used for different purposes. Because generative AI understands human language, interactions feel natural. You don't need to be technical. You just explain what you want the way you would say it to the other person. And thanks to pre-built tools and templates, business users can take advantages of AI right away. So artificial intelligence is changing how businesses work every day. But with great power comes great responsibility, literally. Using AI the right way matters just as much as using it well. That is why this learning unit focuses on responsible AI and how Microsoft 365 Copilot puts those principles into actions. Responsible AI focuses on creating and utilizing AI technologies that inspire trust. Guided by 6 main principles, as highlighted on this slide, these standards influence the development, implementation, and application of AI within business settings. First is fairness. AI should treat people equitably and avoid discrimination. The goal is to deliver consistent, balanced outcomes for everyone. Next is reliability and safety. AI systems must work as expected and reduce risks like harmful content or misuse. They should be dependable, secure, and resilient. Privacy and security are essential. Users and their data must be protected, handled responsibly, and aligned with privacy regulations. Trust starts with keeping information safe. Then there is inclusiveness. AI should be designed to reduce bias, not reinforce it, and work well for diverse users and scenarios. Transparency means helping people understand how AI systems operate and what they can and can't do. Clear, explainable AI builds confidence and informed use. And finally, accountability. Organizations and developers are responsible for how AI impacts people and businesses. AI doesn't replace responsibility, it reinforces it. Microsoft embedded these principles through its responsible AI standard and close collaboration with experts across the company. So let's talk about trust, because powerful AI is only useful if you trust it. Microsoft 365 Copilot is built with responsible AI practice at its core, which means it's designed to be helpful and safe. First, Copilot gives you grounded responses. That means it doesn't just make things up. It bases answers on reliable sources. When possible, provides citations so you can see where information comes from. Transparency builds confidence. Next, there is content moderation. Behind the scenes, AI filters help block harmful, unsafe, or inappropriate content before it ever reaches you. Think of it as built-in guardrails. And privacy, that is non-negotiable. Copilot follows a privacy-by-design approach. Your data stays protected and is not used to train AI models. The goal is simple: help you work smarter without compromising trust. Now, a big question business users always ask: is my data really safe? The short answer is yes, and here's why. Microsoft 365 Copilot uses strong encryption and data isolation to protect information both at rest and in transit. Access controls respects your organization permissions and sensitivity labels. So Copilot only works with data you're allowed to use. On top of that, regional compliance ensures data is processed according to local regulations. All of this is governed by Microsoft Enterprise Data Protection Framework. Tools like Microsoft Purview help enforce compliance policies, apply sensitivity labels, and monitor AI interactions to prevent accidental oversharing or sensitive information. Security isn't an add-on, it's built in. That said, here is an important reality check. AI is a powerful assistant, not a decision maker. You should never fully rely on AI output without reviewing it. One risk to be aware of is something called prompt injection, where hidden or malicious instructions can try to trick AI into ignoring rules or behaving in unexpected ways. That is why human oversight matters. Always review Copilot's responses. Confirm the information is accurate and make sure sources are trusted and appropriate. AI accelerates work, human stays accountable. So how do we guide AI to make ethical decisions? Monitor AI outputs for inaccuracy or bias. Keep humans as the final decision makers in important scenarios and use feedback tools to report issues and continuously improve the system. The takeaway? Copilot works best when powerful AI and human judgment work together. Think of Microsoft 365 Copilot as your AI teammate, working right inside the apps you already use every day: Word, Excel, Outlook, Teams, PowerPoint. Behind the scenes, Copilot is powered by generative AI using large language models, and it connects to Microsoft Graph, which means it understands your work context, your mails, documents, meetings, calendars, and chats, not random internet data, your organizational data securely. That combination is what makes Copilot smart and useful. It can help you draft emails, documents, and presentations in seconds. It can summarize meetings and long chat threads so you don't have to scroll forever. It can analyze data in Excel and turn numbers into clear insights and visuals. It can automate repetitive tasks and workflows that usually eat up your time. And it can support better decisions by giving contextual, relevant recommendations right when you need them. The magic part? Copilot does all of this directly in your flow of work. No switching tools, no starting from scratch, just personalized, context-aware AI assistants exactly where you're already working. So here is the big picture. Generative AI is changing how we work, making it easier to create content, automate repetitive tasks, and simplify everyday workflows. Less busy work, more impact. But power comes with responsibility. That is why we focused on responsible AI principles like fairness, transparency, and accountability, with privacy by design at the core. AI should help you work better, not compromise trust. Microsoft 365 Copilot brings all of this together inside the apps you already use: Word, Excel, Outlook, Teams. Copilot helps you draft content, summarize information, and automate tasks, all while respecting data security, privacy, and compliance standards. When you use clear prompts and trusted resources, Copilot becomes a true productivity partner, not just fast, but reliable and responsible. In this module, you build a solid foundation. You learn what generative AI is, why responsible AI matters, and how Microsoft 365 Copilot works with generative AI in real business scenarios. And this is just the beginning. In the next modules, we'll go deeper and explore how to apply these tools confidently and effectively in your day-to-day work. There are many ways to continue your learning journey. I encourage you to watch other videos in this course or search out your next favorite topic on Microsoft Learn at aka.ms/learn. Thank you for being with me and happy learning!